So, what do I think about Digimon Survive on the Nintendo Switch and the, I think, the PlayStation, Xbox, and PC, or whatever friggin' things it's on. I think it's on everything, virtually. I think it's alright. I can see why some people gave it flack in the past, at least in the beginning of it, because for whatever reason, I think a lot of people were just assuming this is going to be a great, big, massive, like, combat-based video game. And I can see the combat, but I can also clearly see that this is a story-based, you know, turn-based game. It's more focused on story. Like, to me, it's pretty obvious. Even when I saw, like, the demos and, you know, the trailers and stuff like that, to me, at least, I just saw, yes, this is turn-based. Therefore, it's going to probably be rich in story. You're mainly going to be sticking around for that, I imagine. I had like Fire Emblem vibes and stuff like that. And I'm definitely getting that. I'm getting a nice mix of a bunch of things, in fact. It was, what was I comparing it to? Like Yu-Gi-Oh! Capsule Monsters, Pokemon, the Devil, was it Devil Summoner? Devil something? The one where you have to talk to the demons to recruit them and stuff like that. It's got little bits of multiple choice. In my opinion, the multiple choice is kind of a lot to be desired. It just kind of seems like no matter what you do, you're still going to reach the same conclusion or similar stuff. But I might change that opinion later on as I get on later into the game, because I've heard that there's alternate storylines, alternate endings, stuff like that. I mean, this is the kind of thing that I probably would stream, but I don't know if a lot of people would enjoy seeing this. It's because it's just going to be a lot of reading, a lot of visual stuff. It's harder to sort of get enroached into it rather than something like Gundam, which I played before, which was lots of cool crap happening on the screen at one time. But at the same time, it could be more down to earth. This is more, to me, if you wanted a more chill experience. You wouldn't come out of something like, what, like Gears of War or Halo or something and like, yeah, I want to play some more real action-packed games. I'm going to play Digimon Survive. This is more like, no, I've had a tough day at work, or I'm a little tired today. I don't want to have to concentrate too hard. Let me just play Digimon Survive and listen to some story. I know that there are harder difficulties, and the strategy in this game would probably be kicked up a notch the further we go. So you probably would have to use your noggin later. But it seems like it's more focused on story, which there's nothing wrong with that. I think Psycho Pass, if I'm correct, I never played that myself, but I've heard people recommend that one, is also a very big story-based game. This is not the first one of its kind. I don't know if it's necessarily the best, but it doesn't seem like the worst to me. It seems solid in what it's doing. Compared to other Digimon games, I would not put this on the top of my list, because hell, again, the last thing I played was Gundam. And that, again, was more hack and slash. I like that sort of thing. Kingdom Hearts, RPGs, that sort of thing. Real-time strategy. Turn-based is a bit of a mixed bag for me. This one is alright, because, again, it kind of reminds me of stuff like Fire Emblem and all that. I'm cool with those. But I wouldn't say it's my favourite. I prefer things like Digimon World on the PlayStation. Even Cyber Sleuth was a bit more like, that was still turn-based, but it was a bit more running around this environment and stuff, whereas this one, it's more rigid. So even if it's not exactly a point-and-click adventure, but it kind of calls that in my head as well, in the sense that it's a bit more of a hands-off experience, at least a good chunk of the time. So this would not be one of my favourite Digimon games, but it doesn't seem bad, at least so far. Now, how much is this doodah? I mean, yeah, I was kind of expecting that. It's like, what, $60 physically? Australian? 60 Australian dollars. So what, Americans, you're probably looking at 50-ish, 40, 45, I don't know, something like that. For this sort of game, I could see some people regretting that price. Because, especially if, again, you're into more action. But if you're looking for an action-oriented game, I don't think you should be coming down here. Maybe if you like Fire Emblem and stuff, turn-based stuff, then sure. I don't know if I would pay that much. Now, if this was like 25, 30, that sort of thing, then yes, I think that, to me, so far at least, is a suitable amount if you like this genre. If you don't like this genre, I still think that price is going to make you feel burned. If this ever comes down, I don't know, $5, $10, I think this could potentially be a good entry into these sorts of games at that price. But as it stands, would I recommend it? I would recommend it to Digimon fans specifically, and also to fans of this genre, because even if you're a Digimon fan, you might be disappointed with where this has gone. So, mainly, if you like this genre. If you don't like this genre, don't bother. If you are a Digimon fan, you might be able to look past what I just said, and what I said about this stuff, and still play it anyway. If you are neither of these things, then I'm surprised that you're watching this. But, overall, it's alright. I'm probably going to stream this still, from time to time, come back to it, here and there. Overall, though, that's my 2 cents. That's what I think. Not bad. Not a bad game. Not a bad game. Other than that, that's it for the video. Thank you very much. I'll see if I can do another portion of this either next week or in the near future. Or spice it up. We'll see how we go. But thank you very much. Signing out with them. Save your game. Save and quit. That's all she wrote. Done and dusted for now. Digimon survive, ladies and gents. Have a good one. See you later. Thank you very much. See ya, see ya. See ya, see ya. Bye-bye. Bye-bye now. Aren't I terrific?
Thanks for watching, everyone, viewers and subscribers alike.
Also, another big thank you to my patrons and contributors. If you want to commission me for work, flick me an email. Or if you just want a small commission or to support me, check out the Patreon, baby.
I also have some affiliate links for Green Man Gaming and Humble Bundle if you want to find yourself some good deals and also get me a little kickback from your purchases.
I'm a little more busy the second half of the year, but if you want to check me out on Twitch, I stream generally at 10 AM or 10 PM on Fridays, Sydney Australian time.
Public game sessions on my Discord are held sometimes on Saturday and Sunday, 10 AM at Sydney Australian time. Best thing to do is to follow me on Discord and Twitter in order to keep updated when I'm on, and also when new content is out. Thank you very much, you wonderful misfits and freaks. Have a nice day.